Hello and good good afternoon. So my name is Happiness of Greatly. So I'll be taking you through how, as a teacher, you can use Greatly to conduct CBT, which is a computer-based test for your school. So that is what we'll be doing today in this tutorial. So we go to greatly.ng. Go to grady.ng, just open your browser and go to grady.ng, which is where I'm currently and then I'll just click on login. So once I click on login, I'll be able to input my email and my password. So is my email already saved? So I click on login. So now that I'm logging, so the exam is coming up and I plan to just give an exam for year 7, which is I'm teaching year 7 mathematics. So I'll just click on year 7, which I'm currently in year 7. So how do I set the exam questions? So we have two methods of setting exam question. Greatly already have a question bank on the Greatly platform, which you can select questions from. Then that is one option. Another option is that you can have your question which can be uploaded in bulk to the Greatly app, and which the app can be able to filter it and you can be able to set your question. But for this particular video, I'll be showing you how to create an examination using Greatly's questions. In the next video, I'll be showing you how to create an examination by bulk upload. So I want to set an exam for year 7. So I click on here, I click on assessment. Then the first thing is to fill this form. Add an instruction. I will say answer all questions. So the next thing is for me to add the title. So this is the first term. This first term examination. So I'll click on examination. So I want the exam. The exam is supposed to just last. I'll just give a 1-day duration. Then I'll select the subject. So these are the subjects that I'm teaching in the school. But for this particular exam, I just want to set for mathematics. So once I click on so I can also allow proctoring. So what proctoring means is that the system is going to invigilate that particular exam. So that's what proctoring means. So I will just allow proctoring. So once I allow proctoring, I'll now be able to click continue. So once I click continue, it now takes me to the question pool, which is the question bank on the Greatly platform. So I want to set an exam for first term. So I want to choose questions from each of the topics. So as you can see, these are the first term topics. So I'll say, let me just take a couple of questions. So I'm going to mix the question. I'll be giving about, let me say, about 20 questions, for the examination. So I'll just mix them up. So I'll just take one easy question from whole number, then look for one medium question, then take another one. Then I go to indices. So let me just I select 2 questions from here. So you can see I've already selected 5 questions, but I need about 20 questions. I go to LCM. Let me say LCM, I select about, let me say about 6 questions from LCM. Let me look for some difficult ones. So I've selected 6 questions from LCM. So I go to ACF. select some easy one, some medium one. Then I've selected, so I have 14 questions already selected. So that means I have 6 more to go. So I go to algebraic operations. I look for some difficult ones. Select 2 here. Then fractions. I also select from fraction. And from multiplication, let me just select from multiplication. Let me look for some. So now I've selected 20 questions here. So I can now click on add to exam. So once I click on add to exam, as a teacher, it takes me to a preview page where I'm able to preview my question to see whether I'm okay with it. So you'll be able to preview the questions. You'll be able to preview the questions, and so once you don't like any questions that are here, or maybe you think the question is wrong, you can just click on these 3 dots and remove from assessment. So you can remove the question from assessment so that you can go back to select more questions. You understand? So once you're okay with it, you can now click on publish. So now the examination has been published, so I can now return to class, which I'm going to see that particular examination. So you can see this is the examination that have been published now. So once I go to the home page, I'm going to see the examination that was created. So as you can see, this is the examination that have just been created. You can see this is the examination that have just been created. So once a student have done the examination, what you're going to do as a teacher is just to click on view reports. So once you click on view report, you can see no student have attended this particular assessment. You understand? And you can see all your questions here. You can also see more of them. You can see all the questions which you have set for this particular exam. So once students have taken it, you can now see them on the list of participants. But because you just created this assessment now, no students have taken it. So that is how to create an examination using Gradely banks of questions. So in our next video, I'm going to be showing you how to create an examination using your own question, either creating the question or uploading the question in bulk. So thank you for listening to this tutorial, and I'll be looking forward to hearing from you as you begin to create examination on Gradely. Thank you.